weather in Houston, snowing and whatnot. What is normal? Right.
That's what I said. It's just so crazy. But, I am glad that the circumstances are now better. My pipes were busted and they just got fixed yesterday.
Oh, damn. They froze?
Oh, you know what? They did not freeze. The weather caused them to actually just burst. So they were gushing out. It was gushing with water. Like to the point where the water company got a report and they were like, we have to cut your water completely off because it's like the meter is going crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
This is what I tell y'all, to count your blessings. When you think a situation is bad, it's always somebody going through a situation that's worse at that moment. So that's why you can't complain about little stuff. We complain about molehills and we act like it's a mountain, but sometimes it's a molehill. It's people that's going through circumstances at that moment that's 5 times worse, but they got to deal with it and they got to make it happen. So I appreciate you, with all the things you got going on. You could have been like, hey man, we got to reschedule this. I got a lot of things going on, but you're a true professional, a true hustlepreneur. That's who I got that from, guys. If you ever hear me saying hustlepreneur, this is the woman I got it from. I was on her show. She used it, and I've been in love with the phrase ever since.
Yes.
So I'm going to let you, since you're on the program, I'm going to let you tell them what a hustlepreneur is.
Yeah, so a hustlepreneur is someone that has that boss mind frame and mentality. So for one of the things I say about this term is that hustlepreneurs do not wait for doors of opportunity to open. They go out there and they create opportunities. And so that's what I do. I pride myself on, if a door closes, not crying and complaining about it or getting upset with the person who closed that door on me, but going out there and creating an opportunity, because sometimes you can create an opportunity that looks so amazing that those same people want to know how they can get in on what you're doing.
Exactly.
And so a hustlepreneur is definitely someone that's just, they go at their own tempo and they're always on their grind nonstop.
Exactly. Hey, I can't say it better myself. Once again, like I tell you guys, this is a prime example of a hustlepreneur. She's an entertainer. She's an artist. She's an actor. She's a media personality. We talking about a triple threat right off the rip. And that's just the things that we mentioning right here. An actor, an artist, and a media personality. That's just the 3 right there on the surface. Who knows what else she got going on. We'll let her decide if she want to tell y'all all that. But Ms. Blue, I am so happy to have you on the program. I did play Shake That Ass right before you came on. So they already know what's going down.
Yes.
Man, so I know you got to be super excited because, everything's been kind of like low key. Everybody been kind of low key this last year.
Right.
What made you come with an energetic kind of like club banger? Like, what made you decide to do it?
Well, I love to shake my ass. I love dancing. Like, I dance at my house. I dance in the streets. I dance wherever I go. If you know me personally, you're going to know Miss Blue loves to dance. And I love to make people feel good. So, first off, I want to give a shout out to my homie, my producer, Diggs. He is the one who created this EP and this beautiful sound piece that we have of music. Shake That Ass was actually one of his beats, and he sent it over to me, and I was just like, whoa, like it was talking to me and pulling me in so many different directions. But I definitely said I wanted to do something like clubby. So what I did was I took a song that I had years ago that I didn't really get to do a promo run with like I wanted to, and some of his advice, and we kind of came up with this club joint, Shake That Ass. And I felt like it would make the girls feel sexy and want to dance. It will make the guys want to spend money at the strip clubs. So how we came up with that one.
Hey, it's a banger, that's for sure. It's definitely a banger. Oh man, and I'm over here in Atlanta, so this is I don't know if you would agree, but we think it's the booty club capital. We think.
I actually, well, let me see. I think Atlanta is, but I don't know if Miami.
I don't know.
Okay.
Atlanta's been kind of hot these last 10 years. But we'll, hey, if you want to call it a tie, we'll call it a tie.
Hey,
But
sometimes like
really,
both Atlanta and Miami is popping cities like for the club scenes. That's all.
Definitely. Well, I'm not originally from Atlanta, so I wouldn't have been insulted if they was in second. I'm just saying I live here right now, But definitely what I wanted to ask you is, how do you juggle doing three things well? A lot of people do multiple things, but they don't do them well. So my question is, how do you juggle being an actor, being a media personality, which is she's on the radio, Ms. Blue radio show. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. We're gonna plug everything. Even though I only got her for a short time, we're gonna plug everything. But
plug it all in.
Radio show. Huh?
I said we're gonna plug it all in.
Hey, we're gonna give them the rundown. Ms. Blue radio show. Like I said, she's also an actress and she is a music artist. Like I said, y'all heard the hit single. We're going to play it again at the end of the program because we got a lot to get into and not a lot of time with it, unfortunately. But how do you do it well is the question. How do you make the time to kind of balance it?
Because God knows I'm not a balancing type of person. What I have learned to do is take time one at a time. I appear to be doing it all at once, but if you I'm giving y'all a little secret. I don't want to give y'all my secret, but if you look at me close, it might be one or two that I'm doing less. Okay. So right now I haven't been doing as much acting as I would like to, but I'm still looking for certain scripts. So then that's something personal, but definitely doing the music is always like been a passion. It's something that I've always done. So that's not so hard for me to do. Now the radio does take a lot of time and it's very time consuming. So I think what helps me right now is the fact that I did the EP and recorded it a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Matter of fact, I wrote my EP, every song in 2019.
Oh, okay.
So we was not playing. So in 2020, we recorded everything. And then I had a whole lot of time to do other things because my love is the music. So I had to make sure that my time was solely on making good music, especially since I write purposely mainstream songs. I want these songs on the radio. So you have to really perfect, take your time perfecting that sound. So yeah, I really just take my time in different areas and then I'll pause here and go here. And sometimes depending on like if I take an acting gig, if it's a short gig, that's fine. But I haven't been doing plays right now because plays it takes a lot of your time. And I just have time right now.
Live performance.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that was good that you gave them a tip. See, that's the other thing I love about bringing entrepreneurs and different personalities on the program is that they get different points of view. Like people don't understand. You can do more than one thing. We are blessed with more than one talent, but you do have to learn time management and you do have to learn to prioritize so that you can get things done. So I'm glad that you said that.
Absolutely.
I love when they drop jewels. Just like when I came on your program, I tried to drop some jewels. I'm glad you dropped some.
A lot of jewels. You didn't try. You really helped out a lot of people. They still tell me, hey, thank you for the interview. So no, and kudos to you for that too, because it's very important that we share our knowledge as entrepreneurs and creators and innovators.
Oh, yeah. I part of me wanting to keep networking, with this whole COVID thing and this whole pandemic, part of me still wanting to keep the name alive and keep the brand alive and keep networking and meeting people was starting this podcast, believe it or not, because I realized that my networking was being affected, obviously, because, all the venues was closed. And so I was like, man, I got to rebrand. So here goes Stand On It podcast. And now, episode 19, I got Ms. Blue on the program. So, hey. So what made you come up with the name Ms. Blue?
Yeah, so blue has always been my favorite color. My friends in school used to laugh at me because I was in the 6th grade, and my mama did not allow me to wear a lot of makeup. She said, you get to pick one lip color or one eyeshadow. So I had this big stripe of blue with everything I wore and pink lips. People used to laugh like, girl, like that's all you do is wear that blue. And so when I got in high school, I thought it was a phase. I said, man, by the time I get in high school, I'll like another color. I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I always wore blue. And I had another friend. She was like, I'm going to just start calling you blue. And I was like, whatever. So it stuck with me. I wore blue hair. And then when I got to Louisiana, I used to stay the summer with my favorite set of cousins and my aunt. Okay. And I was really, 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 really skinny. And the guys, when I was always rapping, and one guy was like, I'm going to call you Slim Blue. It was my cousin's best friend. And I was like, Slim Blue, I like that. He was like, yeah, you skinny. You always wearing blue. I'm going to call you Slim Blue. So it stuck with me. And I've been Slim Blue. And then I changed it in 2008 to Miss Blue. Because, of course, I grew out of Slim Blue. Yeah. And I became Miss Blue. So, you know.
Okay. Nah, you made it work. You made it work. You made it work. Okay. I was wondering. Even though it was one of the guest questions too. Like, you know, my guests, they like to ask questions before the interview. They'll DM me or they'll message me. And they wanted to know where the name come from. So I had to get that in there.
Yes. Favorite color.
So let me ask you, when you make music, do you always write to the beat, or do you have some songs that you be like waiting to get a beat to go to the actual song?
No, I'm so weird. Like, I've heard this before with like mainstream artists, and I don't know if any artists go through this. But when I get a beat, I always write. But those songs, I'm like, I kind of put them to the side, and if I have a beat that's different. But when someone gives me a beat or I choose a beat, I write off the top. And when I listen to the beat, it's something. It's like, it's weird, but it's like a voice in my head that comes up with these words, and I'm literally just like trying to hurry up and write it down. You know, I mean, it's a gift or something. Like, I really just, whatever I hear from that beat, it really talks to me. Like, and that's what I write. I don't question it. I tweak it, and that's it.
Okay, no, that's dope. That's dope. I always like to ask artists that, because, you know, I be wondering when you hear the song, you be like, was that song intended for that beat? Or, you get what I'm saying? So now that's dope though. I like it better the way you saying it, when you get the beat and then you cater it to that beat. I think that's the best music.
You have to. Like, why? I don't want to write. I mean, you can take some bars that you had and put it on something. Nothing is wrong with that. It's certain beats that's just like, nah, ma'am, you about to like be creative right now at this point in time, right now. Like, no. And it's just like, I'll go with the flow with it.
Gotcha. Nah, that's cool. So what other hobbies do you have besides music and acting?
Jeez, do I have other hobbies? No.
Traveling.
I
don't know, reading books.
Jeez, but you know what? I do love reading books, but I also like writing books.
Whoa.
I know it's crazy.
Are you trying to tell me there might be a book in the future?
It's definitely going to be a book in the future. Like, I'm always writing. I love writing. Another hobby that I have is writing plays and writing movie ideas. Really big on like the horror type of movies. Like, it's always like a crazy twisted plot is what I'm always thinking of. So I mean, I love writing. Other hobbies.
Traveling, shopping, something.
Of course, I love shopping. We're not gonna start.
She stopped doing that one. You stopped doing that one.
We're not gonna get started on shopping because
we only got a half hour. Yeah, we're not gonna go there.
A hobby is makeup. I absolutely have an obsession with makeup. I will buy makeup. I practice makeup in the mirror. Watch YouTube videos. So, yes.
Oh, okay. So you really into it. I got you.
Really, I think I always was like, you know what? I can't do. I wish I could have. If I could have done hair, like learn how to do hair, and the fact that I do makeup, I would have been cold. But I didn't get the hair talent. I got to go to somebody to get my hair done. But I could do the makeup.
Okay. So let me ask you, when you make a song, right? Like you come out the booth and the engineer's playing the song for you, what do you start thinking of the video then? or does it kind of come to you as you keep hearing the song, like in your car and in your house, or do it as soon as you come out the booth and the engineers start playing it and you hearing it mixing down and stuff? Do you just start like right there, like, oh yeah, this is gonna be cold? Like, do you know then, like, this the one we gotta shoot the video for, or does it kind of come to you later?
Horrible.
Horrible.
Let me tell you something. When it comes to the video concepts, I come up with my own concepts, and I'm laughing because I can get like crazy with it. But I don't like when I record a song, I listen to it. God knows, I will listen and dissect that song. And honestly, some songs are not, the video doesn't come in my head. So it's like, I'll be like, the damn, like it's not talking to me in that way.
Gotcha.
I don't know why. Like every song I've written, I didn't see a video for it. Now, when we did Shake That Ass, it wasn't until I had listened to the song over, probably seriously, over 50 times when I was like, I got the video concept.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Hey, so you guys already know the video is coming. She just let that out the bag. I probably mentioned it earlier because I'm excited to see it, because obviously, I don't know if y'all been to her Instagram, but yeah.
It was on fire, like seriously.
Yeah, y'all need to get over to the Instagram. Please give them the Instagram. Please give them the Instagram.
The Instagram is Real Miss Blue.
MZ.
Yes, MZ Blue.
Man, guys, I got a little tear coming because I love onions, and there's a lot of onions on the IG page and things like that. Yeah, it's serious, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Beautiful woman. The song is a banger. The video is gonna be ridiculous. I mean, hopefully she sent it to me before y'all get to see it. I might have to wait till it's on YouTube like the rest of y'all, but
yes.
Either way, you definitely like I said, you have a great energy about you. And I knew when I spoke to you, when we did the interview on my behalf, I knew then that you would definitely make a good artist as well as media personality, as well as acting and stuff, because you have the personality. A lot of people have talent, but they don't necessarily have successful, interviewable personalities. You get what I'm saying?
That's very true. Oh, look,
Yeah.
someone just said, what do she like most, performing or creating a song? Oh, you know what? I like them both. It's crazy because I love writing a song, of course, because I'm always like, I want this on the radio, so I want my best. Yeah. But I will say this, I take pride in performing. When I get on the stage, I block everything out and I am in my own zone. I love performing. Like, I'm not shy. I love to give a show so people will come back to see me. I mean, I don't want to be up there and be boring and like, they like, why did I come see her? So I'm going to say I like both processes of writing the song and actually performing it.
She got some performance clips up there too. Now, obviously, I don't think you get the full performances on IG. You probably got to go to the YouTube, right, for that?
Yes, the Real Miss Blue.
YouTube. Give it to him again.
The Real Miss Blue on YouTube. Yeah, y'all need to, because I used to jump off the stage.
Look, I'm stuck. I wasn't ready for that.
I had a bad habit of doing that. Just like, I don't care if I had heels on. I was just in that, off the stage in the crowd, and people used to be like, damn, girl. Like,
I wouldn't, like, when I go to a show, right, and I see like a real pretty female or something on stage, I don't imagine that she's going to come off the stage. Like, in my mind, she's got the heels on, the makeup, you know, she's doing her thing. She's definitely not coming off the stage.
Let me tell you something. I would get down, I would squat and get off that damn stage and get up in your face like, hey, like, make sure you having fun. Like, I really like to interact with my crowd because I don't know that sometimes people want to, it's so weird, but sometimes people want to support you. And if you see them looking like kind of dead, know is that you cool, you fun, and like that makes them open up. So I'll get off the stage, and if I see somebody that kind of, I'm like, hey, get up, you know, come on, you know, they love it.
Oh, no, I salute that. You know, I hope my artists are listening to this. understand what she just said. The key to a good performer is crowd engagement. You have to get the people that came to see you involved.
Absolutely.
If you see the ladies want to get interactive, then you got to call them out. You got to let them know, ladies, make it happen. Let's go. It's a party. This is what I mean. This is the type of artist I like to have on the program. Not only do they understand that this is a business, but they understand that people are coming to see you. So you got to give them a show. Give them something to talk about. What are they going to post on their IG if you just standing there with the mic? There's nothing to post on the IG.
No.
It's supposed to be a moment. It's supposed to be a moment. So I'm glad. Like I said, that's what I got from you when I came to interview with you. And that's why I knew when I got my own thing going that I definitely had to have you on here.
Oh, yeah.
First, I like what you're doing. And second, the fact that you are very experienced as far as like you understand because you're on both sides of the fence. You get what I'm saying? You're a media personality, so you interview people. Please make sure y'all go check out her radio show, Ms. Blue Radio Show. No surprise, right? No surprise that is Ms. Blue Radio Show.
Everything.
No surprise. But definitely, she got so much good things going on. The YouTube, the real Ms. Blue, the Instagram, Ms_Blue, right?
Yes.
So, I mean, obviously, she already told y'all blue is her favorite color. So, if y'all got any ideas for like a blue Lamborghini, a blue Mercedes that somebody want to go buy, y'all want to ship it to Texas, you know what I mean? Y'all want to ship that blue Lamborghini to Texas? I'll make it happen. I'll get the information for y'all so y'all can send it. You know what I mean? I'm sure somebody got a Ferrari that they don't, they don't know what to do with it. We got you. She'll put it in the music video for y'all too, so y'all get to see it again.
Put it in the music video.
So let me ask you, if somebody asked you now, right, an acting role, I know it's kind of switching gears, but if they asked you about an acting role, what kind of acting role would you be looking for? That you would just be like, yes, I'm so happy this came up, for me.
Oh, yeah. So I am looking to play a lead detective in it could be a crime movie or just like a lead detective. And it could be a crooked cop or she could be a good cop. But I definitely am looking forward to playing a cop role. And also I would like to play a villain type of role. So either a stalker or a friend that's mad at another friend and out to get that friend, just something like that. So two different type of roles that I'm looking to play.
Dope. Hey, producers, people out there who got movie scripts bubbling in their head, we got a beautiful actress right here. So, make sure when y'all get everything together and y'all ready to make something happen, if y'all can't holler at her directly, you holler at me and we're going to get in contact with her. She's multi-talented. Yeah. You already know she's ready to speak in front of a camera. She's a media personality. She's a music artist. She's an actress. That's a no-brainer. You already see she's camera ready. She's, like I said, what would you, if somebody gave you a soundtrack to that movie, right? Mm-hmm. What would be the name of the song that you would write for that movie? Just the name of the song. Like now you got the role, right? And they say, hey, we're going to do a soundtrack. And they like, we want you to do a song for it. If you could just think of a title, what would the title be? You was that the detective movie. There you go. Just a title. If you could think of a title real quick, what do you think you might call something like that?
I probably would call it Dark Vengeance.
Dark Vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. That could definitely have a nice ring to it. Okay. See that? On the fly. I like that.
Something.
I like that. Yeah. So now we are in 2021, right? So we got the single out. What's next? Is it another single? Is it what's next?
Yes, I have another single. I have a bunch of singles, but I have another single to give to you guys. And I'm really, really excited about the next single because it's going to showcase me in a whole different type of element. I like to be spontaneous. So if you think it's just like me, I'm just about shaking my ass and body. I love to do stuff that's creative and also make you think and also make you just be like, damn, you know, that was really different than, you know, not expected. So this next one, and that people don't expect, like as far as like video and concept wise.
No, that's dope. I tell people all the time, the thing about being an artist is, and you're a woman. So there's different sides of a woman. You got your woman that she got to be professional. She's got to go out there and do what she does as a career. Then you got your woman, obviously, when she comes home and you want her to be sensual and you want her to be, you know, sexy and all that. So it's different sides to every person. I don't understand why people judge, oh, that song is too sexy. Hello, everybody has their moments. You come out the shower and you feeling yourself and you getting your two-step on, or you done worked all week. It's cocktail hour now. You want to go out and let your hair down and relax for a couple of hours and shake your ass. You want to relax, you know? And then you're going to have other times where you're going to have songs that give a different emotion and a different mood. So people, when you don't judge an artist off of a song, listen to the whole EP, listen to the whole collection of songs before you make a judgment. Don't listen to 3 minutes of a song and say, oh, I know what type of artist this is.
Yeah.
Everybody has multiple sides to them. Respect people's talent. If they want to feel good, let them feel good. If they want to have a moment where they want to reflect on their life and tell a story about trials and tribulations, let them do that. It's all good music, but you got to understand it's different levels to this. You know, appreciate the artist. People got to learn to appreciate the artist.
That's true.
Definitely. My question would be for you on the Stand On It podcast. I always ask people, what are the two things that they stand on? I stand on loyalty and respect. What are the two things or three things that you stand on?
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, Blue Light Special on my mixtape. Yes, y'all need to check out that mixtape.
Definitely check that out.
I like what you said. Let me see. Damn, I'm so big on both of those too, so it's hard.
I mean, you can borrow them or you could go your own lane.
Damn. See, I'm so I am big on loyalty, like, right? That's a really big thing to me.
That's a huge thing.
Yeah, like I find out you ain't loyal or I can't rock with you like that. So I will say I stand on loyalty and I stand on shit. I'm gonna just have to say keeping it real. I want to
No. That's important. That's important because you want the person to be authentic. You don't want them to be one way on Tuesday and another way on Friday. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's keeping it real. Yes, that's definitely a good one.
And let me say this. You could be one way Monday and then Friday you could be a different way because we all have different type of moods. But your character, if you keep it real, Monday through Friday, I'm going to be like, look, I don't feel like talking to you this week, boo. It ain't nothing personal. Love you to death, but I'm going through some shit. I will talk to you when I get it. That's still real. I'm just talking to somebody that's just completely fake, behind closed doors, in your face. Just keep it real, man. That's, you know.
I got you. Now, I agree with you. It's so important, guys. Like, be yourself. Who are you fronting for? At the end of the day, when you wake up and you look in the mirror, it's you got to live with. Don't worry about what I think. Don't worry about what somebody else think. You need to worry about what you think. When you look in the mirror, did you put the best effort forward in that song and in that saving money to start a venture? Did you do what you were supposed to do? You got to hold yourself accountable. Don't worry about what somebody else thinks. You need to worry about, did you keep it real with yourself? Right. And then you can keep it real with others. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, so we got another single coming. Can you tell us the name of it or not yet?
Of course. So the next single will be I'm a Vibe. And it's definitely a very, very fun, flirty type of song, make you feel good. So I want to do the video in LA. I'm crossing my fingers. I have someone that's gonna do the look, you know, put my look together, the glam team and stuff like that. So
dope. What made you think of LA?
I wanted to do something different as far as like scenery, and I'm really trying to get to that Michael Jackson star.
Oh, okay, the Walk of Fame, the
I'm
Walk of
really big
Fame.
Michael Jackson fan, so I want to do something like by the, the stars and
Yeah, Hollywood
walk.
Walk of Fame. Yeah,
Yeah, like just different scenes, and I think LA would just be perfect. Palm trees and
yeah,
something different that you wouldn't see in Texas.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, for you guys who might be a little late tuning in, she is definitely representing from Texas. This is Ms. Blue, MZ Blue. She already told y'all, favorite color is blue. We still waiting for somebody to come through with the Lamborghini, the Ferrari. What other favorite car do you have, just in case they don't have the Lambo
Oh,
or the Ferrari?
Mercedes, man, Mercedes, and I had a blue
Oh,
Mercedes too.
I
Mercedes.
love Mercedes. My favorite is the S550,
I want the E class.
the E-Class. Okay,
Yes,
hey, you can't go wrong.
I cannot wait to get that E class. It's coming.
Oh yeah, speak it into existence. It's definitely coming.
Yeah.
Definitely coming. So let me ask you, you've performed obviously several times. What is a crazy story of somebody performing? Like when you were performing, is there a crazy story you have? Or
Hmm.
something that just threw you off? Like, what the?
You know what? I was doing. I had a song called "I've Been On" with Waka's artist a few years ago, and we
Okay.
were performing it at the club. And I just saw this dude take off his shirt, and when I say he literally jumped on the pool table and was spinning, like his head was spinning around, like those like dancing guys that spin and all.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay,
The
yeah.
way he did it, I was like, I don't know if he was on drugs, but it looked cool. So I told the camera guy, capture that shit, because you
You
don't see
said
that.
it looked cool.
He was just like, it's your song just made me go crazy. It made me.
Yeah.
I was like,
Was it a turned up? Was it? I'm assuming it was a more turned up type of song.
yeah, it was like, yeah, I could say it was kind of like turned up. It made you feel like real good, I guess. Like, but
Okay.
everybody was
Okay.
drinking, but he wasn't even supposed to be in the video. I was like, what the? I was like,
He
you
tried to
know,
steal the
that on
spotlight.
video.
He tried to steal the spotlight.
He kind of did. I was like, he's spinning whatever. Let him do whatever. I don't care.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Crazy.
So now you shot the video for Shake That Ass in Texas.
Yes, I did.
Where'd you shoot it at?
I shot it at, well, one of the locations was a private location at a studio, very nice studio. And then the other one was at V Live Houston Strip Club.
I'm about to say, if y'all don't know what V Live is, that is definitely one of the premier gentleman clubs in Texas. So, yeah, fitting. Like I told y'all, if y'all not excited about this video, guys, I really don't know what y'all doing. When y'all finish watching this interview, please go over to her Instagram, the real Ms. Blue. That's an underscore between the Ms. and the Blue, and get a look at some of them pictures, because that video is gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a movie for real. Like, people use that term loosely, but yeah, it's gonna be serious
in there. So it will give you kind of like movie vibes. We actually did a tribute to somebody that was is no longer with us, Mr. Bernie Mac. So I definitely,
Oh wow, that's
when
dope.
y'all check it out, I think
Oh, I definitely, yeah, that got me even more. I mean, I was already excited to see it, but that's the cherry on the top of the icing.
Yes.
All right, all right. So I know you have an interview yourself to go do, don't you?
Yeah.
I know, guys, don't get mad at me. She's got business to handle. I gotta respect her time. She's a mogul. She's a mogul. This is what happens when you're dealing with moguls. She's got, like I said, she's an actress. She's a media personality. Go check out Ms. Blue radio show. That's what you gotta go do right now. An interview on that. And make sure y'all stay tuned, because right after she exits, we're gonna play her hit single again, Shake That Ass. And I thank you so much for coming on the program.
Thanks for having me. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have a Stand On It podcast and not rock with people that I was already rocking with from Logic Management Services and things like that already.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much. I'm going to let you get to work. And if you ever want to come back on, you got that book done, or you got an acting role you want to tell the world about, or, hey, you're always welcome at Stand On It podcast.
Thank you.
All right. Take care, Ms. Blue. All right. Guys, man, that was Ms. Blue. great female artist, like I said, media personality, actress. Y'all gotta respect it, man. When people are grinding, when people are hustling, they do what they gotta do and they make it happen. Stand on It podcast, where every day is a blessing. Every day is a good day to hustle and promote your brand. I'm gonna play her single one more time for you guys, just in case you missed it earlier. But definitely, guys, this is that feel good record. So, might want to get you a little wine, ladies, or whatever, you know what I mean? Give your man a little lap dance or something while it's on. Yep.
It's not a game. He said, do it like you pose to and get down on the floor. He said, do it like the strippers doing slide down the pole. He said, do it like them hoes doing, get your money up. He said, do it, let me touch it, boy. I know you wanna fuck. Shake that ass, ho. Shake that ass, ho. Shake that ass all the way to the floor. Shake that ass, ho. Shake that ass, ho. Shake that ass like you already know. Said he only wanna sport me, told him keep it 100. And just to be up in my face, he better throw out some honey. Louis V. Chanel bags, let's go fuck up some commas. Bitches jealous, so they hate, but I don't deal with the drama. Big ass for days, I got ass for months. Jackie Chan on these niggas make my ass be stunned. Throw this ass like a bitch out in New Orleans. A little twerking ain't never hurt nobody. He like how that 45 fit inside them jeans. He asked what he gotta do to get on my team. I told him let's get to the money, don't sell me dreams. My attitude a little crazy and my moves extreme. I told him watch me pop it. I'm the shit by my money. I'm that bitch. If she bad, run it up. Watch me do it. Zero. He said do it like you pose to and get down on the floor. He said do it like the strippers doing slide down the pole. He said do it like them hoes doing, get your money up. He said do it, let me touch it, boy. I know you wanna fuck. Shake that ass, ho. Shake that ass, ho. Shake that ass all the way to the floor. Shake that ass, ho. Shake that ass, ho. Shake that ass like you already know.
Make sure you guys support Ms. Blue. Like she said, the Instagram is the real Ms_Blue. The YouTube, Ms. Blue. Her radio show, Ms. Blue Radio Show. Make sure you support, guys. Man, also, I'm not going to come and do my podcast and not play my own theme song done by R Breeze 518. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think, but I already know. But hey, I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Stand on It podcast official theme song by R Breeze 518. Man, let's go.
If it's shit you believe in, you stand on it. You ain't well served, gotta land on it. 10 toes down, I'ma stand on it. Know it's double as soon as my hand on it. Get it first from the ground, cause we stand on it. Market and scheme, feeling like flare on it. Live on IG, it's the podcast, stand on it. Look, if they speaking our language, then let them in. Chopping it up with some veterans. Just planning to stack up some presidents. Real recognize it's as real as it's ever been. Only thing changing the weapon, the residents. Look, we all hustlers here, fam. You see what we peddling. Now working through business with peace motivated to get to the bag. Entrepreneurial scheming on cash. Manifesting our dreams with action. Tell me what you stand on. Nah, really what you stand on. A platform to put your fam on. A network to keep the fam strong. It's the podcast and the brodies as real as it gets. Gotta check Logic Management Services. Any topic you chopping, just sit on and watch it. With Logic, you covered like laminate. Yeah, tune in on the gram to the podcast, stand on it. If it's shit you believe in, you stand on it. You ain't well served, gotta land on it. 10 toes down, I'ma stand on it. Know it's double as soon as my hand on it. Get it first from the ground, cause we stand on it. Market and scheme, feeling like flare on it. Live on IG, it's the podcast, stand on it.
Woo! Hey, man, gotta feel good when life is blessing you. Invest in yourself. Believe in yourself. Make sure you do the research to make sure that your dream becomes a reality. Stand on It podcast, where every day is a blessing. Every day is a good day to hustle and promote your brand. I want to salute my boy R Breeze 518. Go give him a follow. Make sure y'all go over to Stand on It podcast on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you're on IG, make sure you like, comment, and share. It's all about growth. It's all about growth. 2021 is here. Time to make the moves. No more games. No more excuses. Make it happen. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family. The time is now. I appreciate you guys all tuning in. And we will be back with another banger.